Welcome back, boys. Today we're checking out Indian fatigue. That's actually just the title, Indian fatigue. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail here. Wait up. Let me get it. Let me get it, bro. It's just poop. It's just the Indian and poop. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Holy smokes, we got Indians worshiping animatronics like it's Five Nights in Furnish's. Am I the only one that kind of gets the creeps from stuff like this? I mean, look, it even has like demon fangs and demon claws. One thing I find interesting about India is how before the internet existed, this land was seen as some kind of place full of wisdom and meditation and spices and medicine. And then after the internet, it's just like
garbage.
What this is?
I don't know.
Oh, chat, what is that?
it's like people started actually going to India and video documenting what they started seeing, and
Bro, that face of
people started actually going to India and video
the face of disappointment, bro. They're like, yes, I'm gonna go see statues. Yes, I'm gonna see Indians and culture and beautiful colors and face paint and dancing. It's like poop.
documenting what they started seeing and the culture that they started experiencing. I just want to say before we start the video, this is no way in shape and form every single one of them influence towards Indian culture fatigue. You are one of them. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of weird income. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, right, guys?
I'm bisexual.
That's okay!
Yeah, no, bisexual. That, you know, it's not my cup of tea, but it's up to you.
I'm transgender.
That's okay!
You know, once again, not my cup of tea, but if that's what you want to do, you know, that's okay.
I am a Hydra.
That's okay!
Wait, what? Where did that come from? Did they just say that they're Hitler? What? That just came out of left field.
We are beautiful.
Oh! Trying to teach a fellow Indian native about deodorant. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
What this is?
I don't know.
You don't know? Look,
Perfume.
deodorant. For this.
Okay.
Do you use it?
I don't need that.
Brother, you need to use it. You need to use it.
Why should I?
Because now you're gonna smell bad.
It doesn't matter.
This guy just asked, why should he be using deodorant, as if it's not the obvious answer to that. Like, bro, you are going to smell like...
You ever go to like a gym or something, or it's like maybe you go in like a bus or something and something just smells, bro, and it's like it's some people that just don't wear deodorant, man. You know, you sometimes go to the gym and it's somebody like sweating like buckets. It's like you walk past them and they just stink, and I'm like, bam, like put me out the zone, you know. I'm off the caffeine, trying to do my workout. It's like I just, what is that? You know,
like shit, like literal poop from a butt. And that's fine when you're in India, because I'm sure everybody else just smells the same there. But when you come to Canada or America, you're gonna whip people's heads wondering what that smell is. Like, it's not even a joke that deodorant is against Indian culture. Like, they genuinely have such an ego about themselves that they don't think that they need it. It's like, newsflash.
I don't need a what's the accent? I don't need a deodorant.
Everybody needs deodorant, even women. Like, why is this actually kind of tough? Like, he's aura farming mid-fight with the stall stand owner. Everybody personally thank this man right here, because he's fighting the CEO of Indian street food. After he wins, they'll finally be rolling out health code violations to anybody violating them. I have no doubt that there is actually 2 billion Indians on Earth. Like, you know how some people be questioning the world's population?
There are not 8 billion people in the world. I've been all over the world, and I haven't seen nearly 8 billion people.
Have you been to India? I know a lot of people skip skip that destination, but if you're going to be talking about the world's population, you might need to go see that place first. And even if you don't go to visit India, like I want to ask this guy, how many Indian people have you seen? If you genuinely traveled the world, how many Indian people have you seen without going to India? Because they are everywhere.
First time in NHL history, O Canada will be performed in English and Punjabi.
Why? Why would you need the national anthem to be translated? If you're doing the national anthem translated...
Bro, this is what I've been talking about. It's like, if you don't learn the language, I genuinely believe in the US, the Canada, the Western world, the immigrants, they need harsher, like, integration. Like, you know, if you don't speak the language on a native level after, like, I don't know, how many years do we choose? 5 years? If you don't speak the language at a native level after 5 years, like like we need to start talking about deportation. It's like you come into new lands, you don't speak the language, and you speak your own language from your home country that you should denounce, or not denounce, but you should put behind you. Throw that away. You come into America, you come into Canada, you're supposed to be a Canadian. You're supposed to be a American. You're supposed to be a European if you come to some Europe, Western country, Australia. You come to Australia, you're Australian. Behave like it. Speak like Australians. You know, speak like Canadians if you are that. Behave, talk, and speak, walk, copy every mannerism, every tradition. I think it's ridiculous that these people that come in here and they start having demands and talk back to the locals and trying to get power. They're vying for power, mayors. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, we don't want this place to become a third world shithole. Like that's kind of what the consensus is. It's like, if we wanted this place to become India, we would go to India. Like, bro, this is so like annoying for a lot of people. I see that they have fatigue, bro. They're like, oh my god, the trash on the beaches. I knew who threw that. Oh my god, what is that smell on the bus? Somebody didn't wear deodorant. Like, that's just how it is.
Is it still really the same national anthem?
And also, there's a lot of people who there's Pakistanis as well that are like, I haven't researched it enough, but it's like people think they're Indians, but they're like Pakistani as well. So you know, it's something to learn every day, I guess.
Nobody listens to the national anthem for the lyrics anyways. It's like the anthem itself with the original language intact is a symbol. Canadians complain about Indians using beaches for bathing, calling it a transformation into a third world country. Holy shit, they actually brought soap to the beach, but hey, at least they're using soap for once. This guy is washing his ass and everything. I mean, hey, good for him, but I feel like this is something you should be doing in private. Successfully converted Toronto downtown into Punjab. What do you mean by successfully? That just seems like very weird word choice. Now, you might be wondering, how are all these Indians getting into Canada legally? Now, I actually found a video explaining it.
Do you want to know why Indians are getting so much hate in Canada now? It's because more Indians have come to Canada in the last 5 years than the last 100 combined. And they're all coming as international students. Great. They're all studying at schools that are legitimate. No, 94% are studying at community colleges and these diploma mills for certificates. Like Anderson College, that used to be a Walmart, and then they made it into some diploma mills. Or Candor College, which is literally connected to an Indian restaurant, has graduated over 45,000 Indian students, and also has another college beside it, Stanford. Sweetie, our Sasani is going to Stanford. No, not the one in California, the one in Brampton.
So yeah, basically these people are using these diploma mills shown, which really aren't real colleges, in order...
Bro, your leaders are selling you out, Canada. Like, you guys are cooked. What's the people in power, bro? They're absolutely, they're cooking you, man. You're being replaced, and like, everything is getting worse. Prices, I would imagine, are getting worse. Of you know, groceries, everything your salary. You know, these people, they come in, they work, they take your jobs, and things get worse for you as a Canadian. And then you know, it's like you aren't represented in politics, in power anymore. People who have, you know, like, it's insane to me how you can have, like, isn't it like you can have dual loyalties, dual citizenship? It's like you can have an Indian who's like Indian and loves India and represents India in power, and it's like they can control native Canadians. I'm talking about the white ones with the you know, I'm from the vague culture I remember of Canada. I've never been to Canada. I've never even been to America, North America, nothing. Like, what do you guys have? Like cold winters and what, a moose or something? I don't know what Canada has. You guys have, I would imagine, trucks. You guys have a lot of trucks, snow. Yeah. Anyway, like, you guys want to retain what culture you have. You can't have a lot of Indians. Like, I don't want to go to India. No. I don't want to go to Canada and let it be India. You know, there's nobody who wakes up and they're like, oh, I want to take a vacation. Oh, I want to go to India. It's like nobody thinks that, and soon people are gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to go to Canada, man. It's India, number two. You know, it's the little brother. It's ridiculous.